Hello everyone. Yeah, again. I just touch day-to-day activities to you. This is how I start and end my day every day. Restocking, shading the mangoes. Like I said, a video about starting up a small scale business. Here is mine, my own small scale business. It's not small anymore. It has blown. Why? Because of consistency. So that's me shading my bread, asking for what bread is left inside the store so we can put it all out for people to buy. People are always moved by what they see, and we always use this device mechanism to shade what we have under a shade outside for people to see what you actually sell and come patronize you. That this method, they use it in the market square. And remember, like I said, I started to learn how to do street food vendor right from the market. So aside selling food, here's my side also. So I'm going to be displaying everything I sell. So let's run through the bread. The bread I'm holding that has the orange line on is sold for 200 naira. Now the one that has the purple line that is right up there is sold for 450. In fact, I didn't used to put this bread here. I used to put it on the first shelf, the big ones. And now rats won't allow me. Rats will leave. I don't know what corner it will come from. It will now go to the back of the bread when it's evening and start to bite it. Forget about the noise. I'm always in a noisy environment. That's why I'm using an headphone to make sure I get this recording correct, or this voice not correct rather. So I put it in the second shelf, and I had to block the back of the shelf so the rat will not have gain access from wherever it's coming from. I could be very busy in the evenings when people are coming back from work in this environment. So when I shade like this, what we sell during the day, the leftovers will be sold at night because I don't like my bread remaining to the next day. So when I buy bread in the evenings or in the mornings, I make sure I do away with it. I buy another one and make sure it's all over. Even if it's going to remain, it will be little. Maybe my kids will have it for breakfast. So that's yali bread. That bread they put on the body or the carton of the bread we have not to touch. I don't know how to produce this bread. Oh. If you work in this company, tell me how you could produce bread without touching the bread with your hands. Or maybe the wear hand glove, but nothing hand you say touch and they are just kidding. So that bread is sold for 250 now. So that's me questioning the person inside, asking him what is left inside so everything can come outside. And most time when I do these things, I'm always tired. I'm usually tired because you know why? I have to get my kids ready for school. I wake up very early. When I'm done with them, then I now face the business for the day. There is no day I don't do this. Pack in, pack out, pack in, pack out. So, but the thing is, small. Don't expect not to experience all those challenges. It will come. But your ability to stand strong. Like when I was going to start this business, I started with about, say, 7 pieces of small bread, say 5 pieces of the 450 bread, because I was new. And then there are other people selling the same goods before I got here. So I had the chance to prove myself that I was consistent. I was ready for the business before I started. So most times people just get to look at you, they drive past, they stare at you in a funny, awkward way. But later, they get to come by. Do you have this? Do you have that? Because they're used to buying in the shop. But I have a store that I used well. I created a shade right there in front of the stall. Then I have the shop space inside that is built with bamboo where customers sit down to eat or take refreshments. And I have tables I put outside. So there's no how you want to be a street food vendor without having tables and chairs you put outside in case inside the store is hot or style, or inside the shop is hot, that is done with bamboo, you would have to come outside for your customers to be comfortable. Then consistency, like I said, you don't just start today and then tomorrow you're already tired and then you want to quit and the customers are not coming. It took months for them to actually recognize that I was here. I went for a market survey. I checked out things that I know that they will be needing. That's my drinks over there. Those are the drinks I sell, both soft drinks, alcoholic drinks, and the cans. That's my takeaway just over there to prove that yes, I'm actually a street food vendor. Laugh out loud. I have nothing to prove to you. That's me showing you my 3 crown milk. 3 crown milk now sells faster and better than even pig milk. Pig milk used to be the best, but now somehow people believe that 3 crown is better. Look, and standing now, It's now 900. I keep saying that. Okay, they believe pick me 3 crown is better than pick me because it is made out of soya. So a whole lot of people pick mix and they will shade it. It will still be there. Now that's this local light that you put battery inside. That's Glow soap and that is Ever soap. These things are on high demand. So you can say I have just one pack each. When you finish, I go to buy. That's mosquito coil, and that's another type of brand of mosquito coil. So, like I was saying, consistency. You don't start and stop. That's Keno soap. That's F29, and that's Big Keno. You can notice I went for things that's on demand. That's Premier Cool, that's Lux Soap. I don't just buy things and just tie my money down. I buy what will finish on time. If you have noticed it, this is half pack left. I buy what I know people buy every day. People need disinfectants. No, that's the Dudu Osun for Premier Soap. They have it, it's brownish and it's very nice, trust me. I only buy what I know they need. That's Dettol soap, the infamous Dettol soap. That's spaghetti. How much did they sell this in your area? I sell it for 700. Now that's toothbrush. These are basic things that people need. That's salt for taste. People need salt, they buy it. That's macaroni. If they can find this in your shop, they will always come. It's a one-stop shop. Now that's same more. People buy that. That's you check for what you know that they buy often in your area. That's Dangote sugar. They buy often. Now this is 400 now from 150. Now this is Lady Care. People must see their period. You buy them. Even if it's just two, you can buy at the time. Buy. Now that's Action Bitter. That drink. They buy it like water. Now that's power oil and that's Lazis groundnut oil. Those are the basic things I have because I know from day to day people use this on a daily, my sister, my brother. So you will check your environment. That's a rejeje. Check up your environment, what they want, give it to them. That's Blackwood. There's no how you will stay there, you will sell these things. They will all go off. Pick that's Eagle sachet drink. Go and do your own market survey. Check what you know they buy. How do you do market survey? Walk into shops. Now that's Happy and it's sold for 15 naira. So wash your toilet. That's super glue. I sold one even this morning. There's no how you will not sell it. That's Hollandia milk. Evergreen. You will sell it no matter how you buy it. No matter how plenty it is, you will sell it. Now that's Gary. Oh boy, people they chop Gary for where they oh. They go free drink one bag of Gary in less than 1 month. That's rice. Now that's the famous rice now because I'll say rice is famous because it's very expensive now. If you have a bag of that to buy, you'll be rich woman. Oh. Now that's beans. I said I sell these beans raw or I cook and sell. Now that's granules. We have the locally made granules and the packaging. But people will still leave packaging and go for the local ones. People don't get sense, say no be by packaging. You know. Now the one way plenty they define and the one way they believe say they do well. Now that's hypo. So before we're going to come to the end of this video, please just go to your environment, check around the things you know that they need in your environment. Your environment is different from mine. Just see all I've displayed and make do with it. Start something today. You can start small and then it blows on. My name is Ejiro. If it is the first time you're seeing my content, please like, comment, share, and follow me. Bye.